How's it going, YouTube? Dallasboi here, back again with another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And today's match is going to be against Jack with a whole bunch of Ks and 3 at the end. And he kind of wanted a bit of a Funsies NU match, and I pretty much accepted because who doesn't like to have non-serious matches? So, this is where we're at. But anyways, looking at the teams, it appears that he's pretty much whoring out with the Farfetch'd over there on his side of the field. And I'm seeing that as a really big threat to my team. But I do have something that counters Farfetch'd real easily, and that's my Magikarp. So, pretty much keep my Magikarp alive, and I probably should be okay with this match. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and let's get this show on the road. So to start off, Jack's going to opt to lead with his Goodbye, as I decided to lead with my Electric. And he knows what this Electric's going to do, so he's just going to hit it with the Toxics, just so I can set up Brain Dances very much in the future and whatnot. And he's actually going to try going for the Toxic again, but nope. I actually opt to go for the U-turn, and I carry U-turn on this thing just in case of Switch Initiative, and Electric's pretty slow anyways, so it'll have the rain up for the next partner who comes in anyway. Which in this case is going to be my Seismitoad, which is going to slam this incoming Whalmer with the Hydro Pump. And thanks to Whalmer's excellent bulk with the Violite, it's going to be taking that Hydro Pump pretty nicely. And then it actually finds out that I go for the Earth Power with the Protect. So I opt to switch up moves and go for the Sludge Wave, actually predicting the Tropius to come in. And I actually deal a very nice chunk to that Tropius. So, Seismitoad's pretty much running train here, and I probably could have gone for another, Sludge Wave there, but I didn't really want to risk, Tropius outspeeding, so I actually go out into my Clang to Sponge Giga Drain, and then try to go for a Shift Gear on the switch. But unfortunately for me, he actually goes into Gabite here, and here I make a pretty stupid play and going for the Gear Grind, knowing that Gabite does have rough skin, and I actually take a little more damage than I probably should have. I definitely could have gone for the return, but hindsight's 20/20. And after he sets up rocks, I pretty much know that he's going to go for an Earthquake here. So I actually opt to go for the Magnet Rise, and Gabite's pretty much walled here. And that pretty much means that he's going to be going out into his heat more as I get up to +2 attack and +4 speed. Which means that this return should be doing a pretty meaty chunk, except for the fact that the Seatmore does have quite a bit of HP investment. But I actually survived the Fire Punch with 6 HP. And keep the 6 HP in mind, it's going to be a little bit of a theme. And I'm actually going to be going down to rough skin damage thanks to its ability, since it came in and whatnot. But now I'm going to be setting out my Electric just to set up the rain once more. And maybe try to get a little bit of damage off on this thing to try to bring my Magikarp in for a revenge kill. So after Dragon Claw, HP Water happens. And I'm not feeling way too comfortable with trying to send a Magikarp on this thing and try to get a kill. So I'm just going to be sending in my Liepard. Love the way you Liepard. Get it, the song and whatnot. I tried. But here I'm just going to be going for the foul play. And yes, this is that little annoyer Liepard that a lot of people seem to be running nowadays. And here comes Weezing. I feel like a Will-O-Wisp is going to be coming my way. So I'm just going to stop predicting that. But he's actually that Specs Weezing he likes to run. So here I'm just going to try to go for the Swagger. But unfortunately I missed, and he's able to take me out with Sludge Wave. But I guess this is why Confuse Ray exists. So that was a pretty big waste of turn there. But anyways, I'm going to be sending out my Lanoon, and here I make a pretty bad misplay. Go for the Belly Drum. And this is Specs Weezing, Mike. What were you thinking? You should have gone straight out into Seismitoad and just dealt with Weezing from there. And then this way your Lanoon probably would have been safe. But now I'm going to be going on to my Seismitoad right now, just to try to get up the ring with this thing once more. And Seismitoad is pretty much ready to roll once again. And now I'm just going to try to go for the Earth Power on this Whalmer. And thanks to its good bulk, it's going to be taking that very nicely. But one more should be able to KO this thing. And now I actually see Toxic, and this Wilmer is a bit of a Toxic stalling set. But I actually go for the Earth Power once more, and he actually shows me Roar. And since the only other Pokemon I have left is freaking Magikarp, it's able to come in on the Roar and finish this Wilmer with a tackle. So Magikarp gets a kill. But the bad news is rank goes out and Heatmore comes in and it's able to take me out with a Sucker Punch. But hey, Magikarp, you got a kill. Round of applause for trying, buddy. But now my last Pokemon is Heatmore, and I pretty much knew that the Sucker Punch was coming, so I'm actually going to be setting up the Rain here. And this next move kind of made me a little upset. He actually sends in Farfetch'd on this Hydro Pump, and unfortunately for Farfetch'd, it connects, and Farfetch'd is pretty much down, and the big threat leaves the battle a little bit too late. And now he's going to be sending out his Weezing, and I really wish that he should have sent out Weezing before Farfetch'd, so Farfetch'd would have gotten the game-winning kill like it deserves. But, what can you do? But after the Life Orb damage, my Seismic Toad goes down to the Hydro Pump, and that will be the 2-0 in Jack's favor. So, that was a pretty fun match and all, which Farfetch'd got a kill. But hey, Magikarp got one, so it's not all bad. So, rate, comment, sub, and I will see you guys next time!